Current Fire, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Palia. We are looking at patch 0.168 today, and it is the biggest Palia patch ever so far that has come out in the open beta. In this patch, they have a new wonderful quest. If you have completed the vault, you can now do the Temple of Flames and do that content. However, there are some bugs with this one currently, and most people can't do it, so we'll be going over that in a little bit. And they have a new beautiful furniture set that has been added, 2 new crops, aka corn and chili, and you could actually become best friends with Tao now, which is amazing. Also, one that a lot of people have been looking forward to is multi-crafting on the workbench. First, let's talk about the new crops that are coming out. You can now get corn and chili peppers if you go to Zeki's general store and buy them. The spicy pepper seed is kind of like the blueberries, as in they take the amount of space a blueberry would, but it will cost 170 gold to buy 1 seed. And for the corn, it will cost 30 gold to buy 1 seed. Unfortunately, this has meant I had to put a new plan for my garden out, but the corn only takes 1 slot, and I do have a chili pepper over here. Don't mind the grass bug right now. It came in the last patch, and you can see it takes the same space as it would for a blueberry bush. So that's it. Also, a little corn harvest as well. My first corn harvest. There we go. 2 corn, and the plant is completely gone. So it doesn't quite work like the tomato, but it will give you 2 kernels of corn, which you go ahead and get and place. If you plant chili, it will boost the quality of the plants nearby to it. And if you plant the corn, it will give you a growth boost, which will give you more product once you have the corn there. So let's say I harvest my chili plant for 4 chilies. If I put a corn next to it, maybe I'll get 5 chilies instead. So that's kind of how that works. Now we'll quickly look at this one big problem that's been ailing a lot of people, which hopefully they will fix very soon in the next patch, I imagine, is the Temple of Flames area. If you have been able to access this quest, consider yourself extremely lucky, as many people cannot get past the FLOWSTONE stage of this actual quest. Generally, how it starts is you get some letter in the mail from Hassian, and he tells you about Tao doing suspicious things. You follow a trail around Bahari Bay looking what Tao is doing, aka Hassian's pet dog. Once you find all the clues, which hopefully we can go over in a next video or something once they fixed it, you will get the quest of the Plunehound Pilgrimage, where you look for flowstones. Now, the one you get stuck on is collect the flowstone near an exit. The reason that this happens is because only 1 flowstone will spawn per server restart for this particular quest item. Once someone has collected it, that is it. You cannot get it until the server restarts again, which means many people have been logging in and out loads and loads, hundreds of times, to try and get a fresh server instance to be able to make it spawn. And what this does is it creates a lot of traffic, and it makes the servers lag. As well as they have stated at the moment, the new patch has brought a lot of server lag with it, which I have been experiencing. So this, on top of people logging in and out constantly to try and get this quest to give them the actual quest item, is causing some big problems there. So if you're having this issue, my best recommendation is to just be patient, if I'm honest, because it is adding on to the problems currently with the lag issues that they are having by spamming your login. So yeah, that's a thing. Very frustrating. I really want to get into the main meat and potatoes of this, but I cannot because of this buggy quest, unfortunately. So yeah, if you can, you are very fortunate. Note, to even get this quest line, you would have had to complete the quest line of the Vault of Waves to be able to get this in the mail. And then once you have it, you can go forth and talk to Hassian and hope you are one of the lucky ones. When they get this fixed, though, it's going to be really exciting, because apparently If you are to get it and complete it, you can get a very special item by completing temple bundles there, which is an ancient rock garden. And something really special about this is it's not just a decor item. If you put offerings on this area, a Kitsuu can visit you and you can receive a reward from the Kitsuu, and it can be done daily. So this is a really, really cool feature that you can have a Kitsuu, you know, arrive at your housing plot, give you something and go away once you get this nice ancient rock garden. So I really, really want to play with the new update, but I really hope they have it fixed very soon. The next one that is really exciting and one of the most awesome things in this update is you can now have a friendship with Tao, and you can learn things, and his final reward is this giant Tao plushie, which is really, really cute if you complete his friendship quests. I'm really glad they added this in because it's quite nice to have, you know, some animal friendship as well as just, you know, normal human, as is the fantasy world. And oh my god, he's cute. Cute little doggy. They also added a nice fiery furniture set in, but I think you do need to actually do the quest to have these available, unfortunately, as they don't seem to be in Tish's inventory or anything like that. One thing I can talk to you about though is the new recipes. There are 10 new dishes to be cooked that you can place on tables and make it look fancy. There's apparently hidden recipes, or you can buy them from Ref. He does sell some of the recipes in his shop, but other ones we have to go and find where they're at and discover these brand new spicy recipes. Also, a new update is Zeki's Wondrous Machine. For a coin, which you should be purchasing something every 24 hours from Zeki's shop to get a coin in the mail every day, they've added a new plush in there. Joining the redacted fish is the redacted fox, so you can now get some new plushies if you're really lucky with the Zeki Wondrous Machine. So highly recommend, keep getting them coins, and to be honest, I hope they keep doing those daily login things to get more coins. I would love that. You can also get the Valley Sunrise stuff and stuff like that, which I personally have been lucky enough to get a couple of these items. So I managed to actually get the Valley Sunrise bed, which is gorgeous, and the lamp. So I'm just hoping that I can go ahead and get these plushies to add to my kind of little fortress in here. There is also 50 new books that can be found and read throughout the world of Palia. So they have 15 new lore books you can go ahead and read, as well as more books to get recipes, I guess. It's going to be chaotic, and hopefully we can find them all. If you have found any new ones, let me know in the comments down below. I am actively searching for all the new content to show you guys and spread the word, so other people can go ahead and find them if they need to. But I will be searching endlessly to try and get this out for you guys. Also, big update. This is amazing. We talked about it at the start, but if you go ahead and craft items, you can now pick to craft multiple items. So for me, it's wonderful because I don't have to scroll down and select this several times. I can press like, I want 5 sticky smoke bombs. Boom, I am going to make them, and boom, now I have 100, and that can fill in my slot and happy days. So yep, that is a new thing as well to bear in mind. Lovely jubbly. I will warn you though, there is currently an issue with this. If you are crafting furniture for the furniture experience, if you do multiple, you will not get the XP for all of them. You will only get it for one of the furniture items you have crafted. So I would recommend, if you're doing furniture for experience, for your actual, you know, furniture making skill, you want to only make one at a time at the moment. Otherwise, you will not get the XP for the amount you have made. Also, a quest change, you'll be able to see it on mine for Ken Yetta's friendship quest, the Path Ahead. They have changed the requirements, so I was trying to make these bellflower shrub planters and pieces to complete it. Instead, they have made it so you need a Kilmer banner, 4 large lanterns, and a fruit basket to complete this now, which is honestly, I appreciate it. This stuff gets very expensive, so yeah. One unfortunate nerf they've also done in this patch is the preserves and jams are not as good as they used to be for focus. So now when you make these They will not give you as many focus points as before. So the blueberry jam used to be 250, now it's 120. Basically, they've halved all the focus rates that you get from pickles and jams. Although looking at this, jams are still the way to go. You make pickled corn and pickled spicy pepper as well if you really want to. Nice and exotic. But yeah, I will still be using blueberries though. They are very good, but it is just a bit of a shame because they were not as good as before, and now you need to scran many more jams to up that focus bar. So you decide what works for you, but this is a nice way I like to do it for passive food and focus. Now an update to the premium store. As always, with the premium store and updates, they will add premium outfits. So they have the Cadet, the Disciple, and the Ballroom Belle, which are, I mean, for my birthday, which was yesterday when this patch came out, I could not resist getting the dragon dress as a little birthday treat for myself. So they have a bunch of new little dresses and outfits you can go ahead and get, and they have made the purchasing system much better for this. The pricing has been adjusted so it is better to reflect upon the items you get. And if you would add coins and stuff, you can see like it gives you a full explanation, and the cost is a little better on, well, reflecting to some of the kits. So if I bought 14 quid worth of Palia coins, I had 1,700 to spend, you know, I can go and buy the bundle for 1,700, and it's a bit clearer that way instead of having weird amounts. They have also fixed loads of bugs. Of course, it's an open beta, so there are going to be bugs. This is what they're doing, ironing out. That's the whole point of a beta. Open one at that. They can stress test it big time. And they have fixed many, many, many bugs in this patch. Just bear in mind that with this patch it has introduced a few more bugs on top of there, which they've listed on top known issues that you can find on their Discord, which they are going over. Fingers crossed they will fix these things soon, because I really would love to play the main meat and vegetables content, which I cannot do because I cannot progress in the quest, which is really, really sad. But yeah, fingers crossed they will fix it very soon and we can have a go at it today. I think they were trying to plan a fix for today, so maybe we'll get it today or it'll be tomorrow. So just keep in touch with that, and fingers crossed we could have some new videos out all about the Temple of Flames. Either way, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the new quests and all of that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.